I'm sure it's nothing you don't like. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it's nothing.
Hey boys, what's going on? It's your boy Clazo here today, guys. And today I have day 2 of spoilers for you guys. So the first card we're going to talk about is Ghoulie. Now Ghoulie is a neutral 3-mana minion. He is common and he has 3 attack, 4 defense. And this minion is from every tribe. Now you can do a lot of shenanigans with this card, but before we actually talk about the card, let me go over the tribes in the game so you guys know what they are. There is Mech, Structures, Battle Pets, War Masters, Golems, Arcanists, Dervish, and Vesper. If you guys are wondering what War Masters are, because I was wondering the same thing when I first saw it, apparently there's 3 cards in the game that are War Masters, and I gotta type it up here behind you guys. You guys can't see it, I have Duelist up in the background. Is Skywing, Arrow Whistler, and Golden Justicar. There's only 3 War Masters. I don't understand why those 3 cards, but so be it. Anyway, but this card's pretty cool, and it works with a lot of different archetypes, a lot of different tribes. So before we talk about the cool things it can do, let's talk about the things that it can't do. Now this card does count as every tribe in the game, so you know it counts like that in your hand, on the board, in your deck. The only thing with this card though is you guys see how it's a minion still, and it's not like specified as a tribal. It's not like Mech, it's not Structures. Importantly, it's not like Vesper. So cards that pull those type of cards out of your deck, like Vesperic Call for example, does not work on Ghoulie. So you won't get Ghoulie out of that. He's a minion first and foremost before his tribe of choice. Now also a lot of people have been asking this as well. Obelisks are a type of structure. They are not a tribal themselves. So obelisks are structures. Just like there's that neutral structure that no one uses. It's a structure. So things like Whisper of the Sands, you can't use that, and like a Wind Dervish spawns next to your Ghoulie. Or it's not a Wind Dervish, just a normal one. But whatever, same thing. But yeah, so those are some pretty cool things about this card. Well, those are the pretty bad things about this card. Now, let's hop into the cool things, man. This card you're going to see ran in a lot of different tribal decks, man. I like the fact that it's common and everyone can use it. It's going to be cheap to make. This card fits like very well in Golems, for example, because this is better than 3-mana Golem. 3-mana Golem's a 4-3, but this is a 3-4. And to be honest, I'd rather have the 3-4 than the 4-3. So that's pretty cool that it fits in there. You know, you can throw this in mech decks. I hope this would count as... I know it's a minion, but this minion is from every tribe, so I'm not sure if this would count towards Mechazor. I don't think so. It might, but, you know, we'll see when the time comes. I don't think it will, though. But if it does, that would be awesome. You know, obviously, being a structure won't really do anything. Clearly, it's able to move. It doesn't spawn anything. So, the only things that this might be good in is Golems, Arcanist, maybe Dervish, depending on the types, like the cards that come out for it. And Vesper. It might be good for Vesper as well. Things like Frostfire on this would be pretty cool. So, you know, keep an eye out for those type of things. Now, with like Arcanist with this, this minion is from every tribe. So if you have like an Albi Sage on the field, is this thing going to get buffed up defense the entire game every time you use the spell? Because that would be pretty cool. There's so many ideas that I could go on about this card. It's just really hard to talk about it until you just sit down and look at all the tribes. And right now it's hard to do that because it's only day 2 of spoiler season, you know. There's going to be so many other, you know, tribal things coming out for all these tribes, and then you're going to be like, all right, here's Ghoulie, where can I fit him in, basically. But yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. I like how it's very versatile and it can go in a ton of decks. That makes it really, really, really cool. Now that's enough about this card. There's really nothing we can talk about until we get more of the expansion, and then we can talk about this card just a tad bit more and cards that it pairs well with. Lastly, I saw people talking about this card with like Hydrax, or I think that card like reactivates a battle pet or something like that. People were talking about this with Soul, since this is apparently a battle pet, you can reactivate it again. Those are other ideas, you know, flowing around people's heads and stuff like that, so keep that in mind. But anyways, let's move on to the second card for you guys. I'm gonna I'll bring it to you right now. Alrighty, boys, so here we go for card 2 of our day 2 expansion video. Now this card is a 5-mana Magmar card. He is called Lavaslasher, and he's a Golem. That's right, this is our second golem we've seen. I mean, Ghoulie kind of counts, but not really. So this is our second golem we've seen, which is pretty awesome. Now, he's an epic. He's a 4/9, and he has opening gambit. This minion fights a nearby enemy minion. Alright, so rest in peace, Dancing Blades. If anyone played Dancing Blades in Magmar, I'm sure you'll see them in every other faction, but in Magmar specifically, rest in peace, Dancing Blades, because this card is amazing. Amazing. So you play the card, right? You get good tempo because you're going to destroy your opponent's minion most of the time. I would say around like the turn that you're going to play Lavaslasher, you're going to destroy your opponent's minion. Could you imagine if you're player at 1 and you're going like a Golem kind of Magmar deck? You play Golem Metallurgist, right? You play it in like a tile ready to take the mana tile next turn like you normally would. You know, it goes back to you. They don't kill it. You take the mana tile. That gives you 4 mana, right? And you're able to play him when cheaper because Golem Metallurgist, you play this, destroy his minion that he played on his turn 1, and now they already have a 4/9, or probably like a 4/7, give or take a few health. Depends on if your opponent has like a 3 mana attack or 2 mana or 2 attack, 3 attack, 1 attack, whatever it may be. Lavaslasher is definitely going to kill their turn 1 play. I almost guarantee you that, unless they're playing like Obelisk. So yeah, man, that's going to be awesome. And then also, if you guys think about it, if you play this on like a mana tile, you're curving out perfect, and then you play like an amplification on this for 1 mana, because it's instantly already going to have, it's instantly going to be damaged, because you're going to play this card to destroy your opponent's minion. I don't see why you would play it, you know, unless you don't have any other plays and you just want to play something, then, you know, other than that, you're going to play Lavaslasher to kill something. So that's pretty awesome. He's kind of like a removal spell with a body, and he's 5 mana. I don't know. I like it, though. I like it a lot. And I like that, you know, I like that it's Golem. And I think since we've seen 2 Golem cards now, we've seen one in Linar and Magmar, I'm going to take a guess and say there's going to be a Golem card for every faction. There's probably going to be an Arcanist card for every faction. The only thing I don't see in every faction is probably Dervishes and Vespers. They'll probably stay in the specific factions that they're in. But anyways, there's really nothing else to talk about this card with, man. If anyone can think of any janky-ass combos, post them down below, because I would love to hear them. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, like I said, you leave a comment down below. You like the video, and you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Make sure you guys check out the contest. It is also linked below. And as always, I'm your boy Clazo. Hope you guys keep on dueling, and I will see you guys next time.